Sura ani eh. Yun sa gini. Kalimot gid ko ba eh. Ansa ka? Kalisod ko ba eh. Nako ba? Oh, sud ba? Sa inyo naman ni, namit tutorial ani. Di ay? Wala ba na nagitudlo sa inyo? Gitudlo man ni pero wala ka pa mino gid na karon. Awag eh. Naraw na tutorial oh. Be, tanaw be.
Hi guys, and here we are for another tutorial video in statics. It's your boy, Ralph James Arcana. And we're going to solve another equilibrium problem. Yeah. So let's start with the definition of equilibrium. Equilibrium is a state where the forces or influences in a system are balanced, which means in a system there is no motion. Why? Because the forces that acts upon it are balanced in all directions. So here's an example. So here's an example.
So here's an example of something that creates equilibrium. Let's take this battery for example. So the weight of the battery goes down and the normal force of the table goes up. So in order for these two objects to create no motion, the weight of the battery should be equal to the normal force created upon the table. So let's do some problem solving. So here is a problem. The forces P and F acting along the bars maintain equilibrium in the pin A. So we're going to determine the values of P and F.
So here is the solution. So in any equilibrium or static problem, we always need or required to write or draw the free body diagram. Why? Because this enables us to understand the magnitude of the forces and its direction. F is going upward to the left, P is going upward to the right, 18 is going down in the y-axis, and 30 is going up to the right in the x-axis. So in solving equilibrium, we always need to remember that summation of fx is equal to 0, the summation of forces in y is equal to 0, and the summation of moments in any points will always be equal to 0. So first, let's find or use the first equation. Summation of fx is equal to 0. So as you can see in the free body diagram, there are three forces acting upon it: the 30, P, and the x component of F. So let's write 30 plus P1 over square root of 5 minus F3 over 5. So you must be wondering why I use 1 square root of 5 and F3 over 5. So look at the figure. So since P is going upward to the left, and as you can see it's 1 and 2, so we're going to find the hypotenuse. So we're going to use Pythagorean theorem, which is 1 squared 2 squared is equal to c. Let's say this is c, then c is equal to square root of 1 plus 4, therefore our c is square root of 5. So using proportion, ratio and proportion, so the proportional value of the angle of P in the x-axis is 1 over square root of 5. The same way in the force F is going to upward left, and here we have it 3 and here we have it 4, so this is F. So we're going to use the 3, 4, 5 theorem. Angle 3-4-5 triangle rule. So if you're going to see right angle with its leg, which is if we're going to see a right triangle with 3 and 4 value in its legs, automatically we're going to use 5 as our hypotenuse. So since we're going to use the x component of f, that's why we use 3 or 5 as its proportional value for its angle. So since, as we observe in our equation, there are two missing forces, so let's just transpose either of these missing values and find it and create another equation just like this. So I'm going to want to factor out the f in the equation and transpose it to the left side. So I want to transpose f 3 over 5. F 3 over 5 is equal to 30 plus p 1 over square root of 5. So multiply both sides by 5 and divide it by 3. So f is equal to 30 times 5, that would be 150, divided by 3, that would be 50, plus 5 over square root of 5 is equals to square root of 5 divided by 3, which will give us square root of 5, 3p. So here, this is our equation 1. Now let's use the summation of forces in y-axis. So summation forces in y-axis equal to 0. So let's see, as you can see in the free body diagram, there are three forces acting in the y-axis: the 18, the p, and the f. So let's write p 2 over square root of 5 plus f 4 over square root 4 over 5, sorry, and minus 18. So let's simplify this equation by making the f term a single, or making the f term, this term only f. So let's multiply everything by 5 and divide it by 4. So 5 over square root of 5 is square root of 5 divided by, multiplied by 2 over 4, is 1/2. So we're going to get p square root of 5 over 2 plus f minus 18 times 5 is equal to 60 divided by 4. Therefore we have it as 22.5. So let's transpose it to the outside, or no, we're going to use equation 1 going to substitute equation 1 to the f. So we're going to have 0, 0, 0. We're going to have p square root of 5 over 2 plus square root of 5 over 3 parentheses p plus 50 minus 22.5. Since the only missing value left is p, we're going to get the p. So square root of 5 plus square root of 5 over 2 plus square root of 5 over 3 is 5 square root of 5 is equal to 0. 5 over 6 p plus 50 minus 22.5, that would be 27.5. 27.5. So let's transpose p here and divide both sides by -1. That would be 5 over square root of 5 over 6 p is equal to negative 27.5. Therefore, our answer in p, where we multiplied it by 6 and divided by 5 over square root of 5, p is equal to negative 14.76 kilonewton. So this is the value of p. Let's erase this in order to us to get the value of p and the value of f. So since we already have the value of p, which is negative 14.76 kilonewton, we're going to use this value and as a substitute in the p in the equation 1. So we're going to have f is equal to 50 plus square root of 5, 3, then the value of p, negative 14.76. So using our calculators, f would be 39 kilonewton. Now here are our answers. The force acting upon the F would be 39 kilonewton. The force acting in the P is negative 14.76 kilonewton. In our calculators, F would be 39 kilonewton. Now here are our answers. The force acting upon the F would be 39 kilonewton. The force acting in the P is negative 14.76 kilonewton. So that's all. I hope you learned many things from me and this equation, and I hope you'll pass this subject. That's all. It's your boy Rob James Arcana, and God bless.
Fights, okay kayo, kabalo no. Salamat. Karoy, tarong abis ko ila. Lagi. Sige na, sige,
Sali sa